When clients come to work with me, usually they are at the beginning stages of their dissertation and they want to know, how do I start, Dr. Lacey? So, a mini proposal is going to break down your problem, your purpose, a research question, significance, methodology, maybe some possible options for data collection, and then a little taste of the literature. When you have that, and that's about 4 pages, then you can give that to your advisor, to your chair, to whomever, and they will be able to have a very clear snapshot of what your dissertation is going to look like. And then they can approve it, and you will know exactly what it is that you need to include in each of the chapters for the proposal. So, if that is of interest of you, keep on watching. Before I get too deep off into this video, I want to invite you to the Qual 101 workshop. This workshop is taking place Sunday, September 25th. And if you're watching this after this recording, just know you can go purchase it now. But in this 2-hour workshop, I am going to be breaking down the basics of qualitative research so that you can have a clear understanding. And by the end of that workshop, you'll know exactly what you need to do to write a whole draft of your methods chapter in 30 days or less. Go ahead, click the link in the description box, and let's get on to the video. Number one, you need to be very clear on what your problem is. If you are not sure what your topic even is, I invite you to go watch this video. But in short, a topic is a subpopulation who's experiencing a problem in a particular environment. So, for example, it could be new teachers in mathematics having a hard time making it past the 5th year mark. And I am going to focus this study, let's just say in the Midwest, because that's where I'm at. In your mini proposal, you want to start with, what is the problem? In this example, the problem is that teachers are having a hard time making it to the 5-year mark. And we want to know, why is that the case? And so all you're going to do is write one paragraph explaining just that. You're going to tell me who you're talking about. You're going to tell me what the problem is, and you're going to tell me some information about why that problem may be. Lack of resources, lack of preparation. Maybe they didn't have a true depiction of what teaching was going to be, but you're just going to write a paragraph. Next, you're going to tell me, what is the purpose of this study? Well, the purpose of this study is to explore the experiences of first-year mathematics teachers. Once you know that, why is that important? Why would we need to know the experiences of first-year mathematics teachers? Well, if we can get an accurate snapshot of what they are experiencing in their first year, then decision makers, administration can create interventions and solutions that are more effective and helping retain teachers to that 5-year mark. Okay, great. So in that section, we just did the purpose and the significance, and all I want you to do is write a paragraph explaining just that. Next, research questions. Your question can be, what are the experiences of first-year mathematics teacher in the state of Illinois? That's it. Let's keep it simple, because this is a mini proposal, and the whole goal of this is to inform your chair or your advisor about your topic, and then they can guide you on any additional questions that you may need to add. Methodology. And this is where things might be like, I'm not sure. The goal of this is not to have a perfect mini proposal. It's just to get your ideas out. So if you've been thinking about phenomenology, if you've been thinking about narrative inquiry, if you've been thinking about a case study, right now just put that there, just to say, like, I think that the methodology will be phenomenology. And that's it. All you need to do is a bullet point, a sentence. Next, where will you possibly get data from? What are going to be your data sources? Well, I would keep it simple, and I'm going to interview first-year mathematics teachers. So my data sources are going to be interview data. And then I might do a focus group at the end. So I'm going to have 2 bullet points under data sources that says interviews in a focus group. The final section of the mini proposal is, I want you just to do a bibliography or a reference list of 12 articles related to your study. Those 12 articles, there can be 2 about the participants, so your subpopulation, 2 articles that talk about attrition rates among first-year teachers or something about the problem, 2 articles about methodology, maybe an article about phenomenology, maybe an article about narrative inquiry. We're only interested in finding the articles and writing down the citation. Another two articles can be the state or the environment in which the problem is taking place in. And then two articles, the methods themselves, the interviews, the focus group. What you want to do is to show that you have looked at the literature, you have an idea of what is out there, and you're going to make those citations. Your mini proposal at most should be about 2 to 4 pages, and it gives a snapshot of your dissertation study. And that is what you're going to give to your advisor for feedback. And it is going to be your roadmap as you finish writing out the proposal to the dissertation.